Have you ever wondered, how is Frankenstein connected to the disappearance of a whole civilization? To uncover this mystery, we have to go back to the year 1816, the year when summer never came.
In 1816, across Europe and North America, the skies stayed dark. Snow fell in June. Rivers froze in August. Farmers planted crops that never grew or rotted before harvest. People spoke of a sun that seemed dimmed, as if the world itself was fading.
In New England, flocks of birds fell from the sky, unable to find food. In China, endless rain destroyed fields, unleashing famine and disease. In Ireland, families starved. Some called it a curse, others, the end of the world. Imagine yourself in the summer of 1816. The sky is dark even at noon. Rain pounds for days without end. The air feels heavy, and every thunderclap rattles the windows. Instead of long walks by the lake, you're trapped indoors, staring at the gloom outside. This was the fate of a group of young writers staying at a villa near Lake Geneva. Among them were Lord Byron and an 18-year-old Mary Shelley. To pass the endless nights, they dared each other to invent ghost stories. Out of this stormy summer came two of the most haunting works of literature: Byron's poem Darkness, imagining a sunless world, and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the tale of a creature brought to life in a world drowning in death.
It's alive!
They didn't know it, but their horror stories were echoes of a real horror unfolding across the world. The Tambora people inhabited the Indonesian island of Sumbawa. Far from being a primitive tribe, they were a true civilization. They built organized villages, farmed the soil, and traded across the seas. They were well known throughout the East Indies for their honey, their swift horses, and valuable woods like sandalwood and sapin, prized for incense, medicine, and red dyes. Dutch sailors described their settlements as lively and prosperous. Excavations confirm their sophistication. Archaeologists uncovered bronze bowls, porcelain, iron tools, jewelry, even furniture, proof of a prosperous culture tied to distant markets. And their language, unlike any other in the region, survives today only in a short word list written down by colonial officials, the last fragile trace of their voice. It leaves one haunting question. What could erase an entire civilization overnight? Tambora, April 1815. On the island of Sumbawa, the volcano erupted in the most powerful explosion in recorded history. The blast was heard 2,000 kilometers away. A column of ash and gas shot into the sky, circled the earth, and dimmed the sun. The result was global. Crops failed, famine spread, and in Europe, a dark summer inspired Mary Shelley to write Frankenstein. On Sumbawa, a prosperous and unique civilization, the Tambora, was erased overnight.